So, what adjustments are you making in your career in this AI economy? Just this morning, I was doing some career coaching with a young graphic designer. She uses Adobe Illustrator. She's expert at what she does. She's got great experience, but she's been challenged about finding clients. And I just asked her, "Do you ever come up against AI as competition?" She said, "Oh yeah, that just had this small business who was going to hire me, and they called me and said, 'Hey, we just decided to use Chat GPT and we spit out a logo and we think it's good enough.'" And I was a little frustrated by that. Didn't have the benefit of my expertise and experience and knowledge of what makes something good or not good and how it works in an entire branding ecosystem. But I acknowledge, they got some results with that. And so as our conversation continued, I asked her, "What else do you love to do?" And she mentioned a lot about teaching. She joined Toastmasters and loves giving speeches explaining what she does. She's done seminars. He goes, "That really gives me a nice charge when I help people learn." And I just started connecting a couple of dots that weren't too hard to connect. I said, maybe you should teach people how to use AI tools to generate design that works and gets results for their business. She's like, huh. And kind of lit up that that's a great direction. And it's a pivot, right? She still has one foot in design and will be doing some things directly and manually for people, but also teaching how to use the new tools, the inevitable tools that people are going to try. Do you remember during the pandemic, everybody talked about pivoting, right? And every time I heard that word pivot, I thought of like a basketball player picking up their dribble. They got one foot planted and they're jumping around trying to find someone to pass to or to shoot. And businesses had to pivot, like keep one foot in the old world and try to figure out the new one, like buffet restaurants that suddenly switched to takeout. They're still doing food, but it's delivered in a different way. Even in my business, I pivoted to 100% Zoom delivery, coaching people to be better on camera. And during that time, where it was, as you imagine, much in demand during the pandemic, and still is today. Now it's a vital skill set to be good on camera as well as on stage or in front of people in a meeting room. So, my message today is, are you asking the right questions? Are you holding on too tight to what you've always done and maybe not broadened your horizons to look at other places where your skills could be delivered in a different channel, in a different modality, or in combination with other services to make you even more valuable? If you can't beat the wave, learn how to surf it, right? I'm interested in hearing your experiences. Any of you who have had to pivot, whether you're entrepreneur, small business, even in a big company, put those down in the comments below and I'd be happy to continue the conversation down there. And if you need help with a career move, reach out to me. I love having those conversations and we look forward to helping. That's the message today. Ask the right questions, open your horizons a little wider, and you'll be able to pivot and not just succeed, but excel in the new AI economy. Have a great day.